Tom Stoppard's Arcadia first appeared on Broadway in 1995 with the cast led by Billy Crudup. Now Crudup is back on the boards in a new staging of the play, alongside Raul Esparza and Margaret Colin. We're here today to find out more about the allure of this time-traveling love story. Can you give us just a brief plot description?
What a crazy opening question. No.
It's split between the 19th century and modern times, and in the 19th century it's myself and my tutor, and they're in love and they're making a big discovery.
And in the meantime, her mother seems to be falling for Lord Byron, the poet. And the story is really about whether or not Lord Byron shot another poet in the grounds of this house. And in the modern period, it's a group of people trying to find out what actually happened.
It all takes place in one room in one house. And by the end, the characters sort of intermingle and we're on stage with each other, 200 years later. It's a fascinating play.
It stimulates your head. It gets your ideas going. And audiences can be stimulated by that and also, bring their ideas to the ideas that they hear on stage. It's also terribly romantic and very sexy, very much the attraction between men and women and what is it that makes the world go round.
Hearing it read with this cast, you think, it's actually not quite this intense, deep play. It's something that just manages to sort of feed these incredibly deep ideas into its audience's mind without banging them over the head with it, which is quite nice.
You know what, you think you know it and you don't. Each time you come at something, you come at it from another side. I did it 14 years ago when I was living back in Chicago. So I thought it was, all about my character. And now it turns out it is all about my character, but it's just this character. With Stoppard's writing, you never get to the bottom of it. The play is very funny, and it really feels like two totally different worlds.
It's one of the, I think, great plays of the 20th, 21st century. I think it has, Tom Stoppard is clearly one of the most prolific and ambitious playwrights of the modern era. And this play, I think, is his masterpiece.
It's so rare to even see cast this large on Broadway these days. How's it working with this crew?
It's great. We don't see half of them, so it's awesome. I don't even know their names, actually.
Any rivalries between the modern era and the classic?
Yeah, the modern era kicks ass, and the classic people are dull, frankly. No, I don't know. They've got the cool, sexy clothes, but we're going to give them a run for their money.